Aw, dang it. Let's go gambling! Hello, everyone. My name is Webweaver, and welcome back to another thing of It's Look Who It Is. Can you believe it? The Moriko arc? It's Moriko's month. We're here, once again, live through the power of the internet. And then is that the part where I'm supposed to call you a bastard but beautiful? I don't know. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine with the class of 1980X and just kind of moving on with our lives, you know? Just kind of moving on with our lives. And I mean, I think we've done, I think we're going left to right. I think we're going left to right at this point. Let's do it, because we've done Katu Rufu Court. Let's do Yoga Egg right now. Goth Egg moment. So one more Twitter anecdote. Sorry, one more Twitter anecdote. I apologize. One more Twitter anecdote. So, oh no, I closed it. How am I supposed to have visual view of what I'm talking about? You know, I'm like a goldfish. I have like 3 seconds of memory, you know? So there's a Final Fantasy XIV sweepstakes going on right now for the collector's edition of Dawntrail. Now, the funny joke moment is that this is not because, you know, haha, funny. Gordon's such a kidder. Just so that we don't get any encoding overloaded, you know? We don't need that right now during the anecdote. Silence encoding overloaded. Final Fantasy XIV anecdotes are talking. So, this is also a Twitter anecdote, and I swear it's the last one, okay? Swear. Promise. Pinky swear? Pinky promise? I mean, listen, we have no idea how deranged this is gonna get, so I actually can't promise that to you. Peculiar painting, huh? We could go... What the hell is this? I wish I hit reroll mysteries before looking at these, because now I can't. Are we ready for the goddamn... I think the gauntlet is much funnier, because we only have to deal with Goth Egg once. So let's get a... I don't know, let's get everything that we could possibly need. Compass moment. I almost want to get, like, the Holy Shell. The Holy Sheltron, you know? Moriko's leveling up Paladin right now. I mean... I'm a little frightened here. I'm a little frightened. But there's a sweepstakes that you can enter on Twitter to, like, win the Dawntrail Collector's Edition. And because, you know, things are awful now, Collector's Editions don't actually come with games anymore. Which, you know, back in my day, they did. But the thing is pretty cool stuff. And, like, I would like to have most of it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really, like, I don't really, like, need it. Like, it's weird, right? Because there's a statue of Meteor, who is, like, you know, John Final Fantasy. And he's dressed as a Viper, and that's really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Viper's awesome. I plan on playing Viper at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna raid as Viper, but I'm planning on playing Viper. I'm planning on having a good time as Viper. I think the Viper aesthetic is really cool. I like how it visually looks like you are, like, on crack cocaine, and you're, like, you're absolutely zonked out of your mind. But, here's the thing, right? I am not invested in John Final Fantasy. I'm not invested in Meteor. Because Meteor is what we call him, because he's the Meteor survivor, get it? Because of Final Fantasy 14 1.0, they blew up the world. Yeah, something like that. That was a decade ago, man. But anyway, I'm not acting nostalgic for it. I just think that's crazy. It was a decade-long story. That was like 12 years ago. I don't know exactly. It was like 12 or 11 years ago, but we don't have to be specific. It's an anecdote. But, like, the character that they advertise Final Fantasy XIV with, right, is Meteor, right? John Final Fantasy. And the problem is, I ain't invested in him. Like, I think it's a cool statue, but do I want to pay $100+ for cool little tidbits and then a statue of John Final Fantasy as a Viper? Not really. Like, I don't know. It would probably be really expensive. But if you made, like, a plastic statue that was, like, generic of every playable race, and then you could just, like, choose, like you could... Basically what I'm saying is if you could order a figurine of your Warrior of Light, that would be, like, Square Enix would make $8 billion, right? Like, they would make... It would be more of a money printer than they're already used to, right? Like, it would go crazy. You have no idea how crazy it would go. Like, do you have... Like, okay, it would be a very big undertaking, and it would especially be difficult for auras, because then you have, like, all of their different horns and, like, facial plating that they have for, like, their scales. But can you imagine if you set that up as, like, you have a base plastic... You have, like, a base 3D model that is suitable for, like, printing or, like, casting, and you can use that 3D model for whatever, like, gear or job is going to be in the next expansion that you want to advertise. And then you could just sell, like, the collector's edition would be, like, a personalized item that was, like, your character. It is not impossible, but it would be very difficult, and it would cost a lot of money. But, listen, here's the thing. You know what wouldn't be difficult? Well, it would actually be difficult, but it would be more feasible, is if they allowed you to, like, order your Warrior of Light as a, like, printable STL file, and you could either pay extra and they would print it for you, or you could just print it on your own. They're never gonna do that, especially giving you the file as an STL. No way in hell. But if you hired some people to take the models in the game, or, like, sculpt things using the models in the game as references, because here's the thing, it is not one-to-one, right? You can't take... I mean, you can, but it's not going to give you the result that you want. You can't take, like, a video game model and then import it into, like, an STL file and then just it will print properly and it will work. No, there is effort that you have to put into, like, making sure that the file, like, actually can print and, like, putting supports in and all that. But if you did that, and it was like you have the base bodies and you have all of that just ready to go, and then you made it to where, like, okay, sculpt on the job gear for, like, the new DPS job from the expansion, and people can buy it as, like, a 3D printed figurine. I don't know why I'm doing that again. It would go so crazy. It would go absolutely nuts. You would make $80 billion more. Your stock would go to the moon. It would be a ladder to the moon. It would take everyone in your company to the moon. People, like, love their Warrior of Lights, you know? Absolutely. I mean, we gotta take the risk at some point, right? So we might as well do it now. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. It's the only way I can cope. I mean, I hate to say it, but... I hate to say it, but I think this run is over. I do think that this run is over. I think it's Jover, chat. I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna lose. I think it's completely and utterly done. We're done. We are not so Barack. It's Jover. I have to be so specific here, because you're not listening to me when I'm telling you that it's over. But here we are. I mean, as long as we don't get into another combat, which I'm very hesitant to, like, open my mouth and say that. 2 more. Yippee! We'll just throw the Stalker's Mask like a boomerang, you know? You should stick together in this weird mansion. Oh, thank God. Thank God sanity is more likely to go than stamina. Thank God for that. So close, chat. Did we just skip, like, the post-game screen? That was crazy. That's like something you'd see in, like, a goddamn speed run. Blood, scissors, recluse. Oh, it's recluse. We have to get knowledge up to 8. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be hard. Don't question what I just did, alright? The levels that I'm operating on are too confusing for mere mortals to comprehend. I mean, we're just gonna throw this. Boomerang style. And then I guess we'll block and then hope to kill him next turn, I guess? I don't know, man. This is, like, sketchy as hell. I was wondering where the fellas were at, but I didn't want to meet this one. Alright. Well, let's go gambling! No. I mean... I didn't really want to get the theologist. But here we go. Me and Village Rutsu. Just so you know, I am listening to the All My Fellas song. I am terrified. We are no longer getting all 3 of them, which was a pipe dream, obviously, but I like to believe in it. You don't decline me, fool. And so for that reason, and that reason alone, let's just take the full sanity, and... I mean, what are we dealing with here? Not particularly happy about it, but... here we are. Me win the fellas, and me win let's go. Minecraft villagers when you draw your diamond sword. Me when I used to rule the world. Chunks would load when I gave the word. I mean, I don't really like any of this, you know? I'm not a fan. Can we do a 70% chance Andy here? Because at least now we can, like, guarantee... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, now you just beat the shit out... Now you just beat the shit out of the fertility goddess. Right? I know that's a little bit rude in the context of a non-Eldritch game, but, we're fighting for our goddamn lives over here. Me when I want to join the dance? I don't actually want to join the dance. You feel the urge to enter the water? But what if I didn't? If we missed that, we would have probably died. I don't know what the double damage thing is. It gives you badly bleeding. I don't know what that one's called. I mean, we've gotten doomed already a couple times, I'm pretty sure, so... I mean, might as well. And I gotta get the knowledge up to 8 or we're dead, and we gotta get money somehow. We gotta keep money somehow. Like, I'm a little bit nervous here, chat. How the hell are we gonna get 2 knowledge points in the school? Why did I not fish for... Oh, no. Okay, we need to save as many items that we can throw as possible, alright? Absolutely. Even if this is a boss, we'll use the gun, thank God. Oh, wait, hold on! We made the... I don't know if it's a 50-50, but we made the 50-50 chat. Oh, shit. We did not make the 50-50 chat. We rolled a 7 plus 2. We have to take the doom there. All right, we're a little bit scared. Can I be blessed? No, I'm not going to see my friend before dawntrail. That sucks. It's going to be so long before I have a chance to see homie again. Okay. No. Just because he's not hanging by the doorway doesn't mean that we can't strike our enemies down with a furious vengeance and righteous anger in his honor. Me when the fellas. Get the frick out of here, Maru. It's a bow and a bow. We need to remember this. I'm writing this shit down. I have a notepad open. I have a sticky note out. Oh, Ritsuko-chan? Yo, Ritsuko-chan? At least somebody showed up to say hello. Okay, so, I mean, this would do... Oh, no. No, chat, please. Alright, we're good. I was gonna say, no... What do we want to do here? I mean, probably just pick up the book. We can't throw it or anything, but I mean, EXP is EXP. Alright. I have a thing here. I have a notepad here, alright? I have a sticky notes thing. So, bow. Bow. I wrote that as boo, but, you know. We'll probably be fine. So, bow, bow. Let's do it, gamers. Oh, the sticky note's gone. Flap. Flap. Bow. Okay. Remember that. It'll be good for later, chat. It'll be good for later. Deft handling. Come on, man. What is RNG, right? I'm just gonna take stamina, right? Do I do that? I mean, we can level up again, so I guess we take knowledge. And then we'll see if it's at the lighthouse or not later. It's not like we're gonna fight anything else. Listen, don't quote me, don't at me, okay? I'm not gonna be paying attention to Twitter for the next several days, okay? This is like day 2 of Dawntrail, okay? And you know what? I'm gonna say this right now, even though it might not be true. Trial 2 was awful, but Trial 3 was good. EX1. I felt the mechanics were a little bit, too simple. EX2 struck a much better balance in difficulty. Alright, I'll stop now, it's fine. I'll stop. Listen, it's just gonna get worse. Listen. It's just gonna get more unhinged. It's just gonna get weirder. This is what happens when I have to record like this. This is why we don't do backlogs very often. So, the next time I'm complaining about not having a backlog, or the fact that we're gonna do sustainable while recording in October, I don't know, dread it. Fear it. But don't hunger it, or termina it, please. Oh my god. Me when I'm plus 3% Doom. Do we even have, like, a curse? I mean, we have a curse, but, like, who cares? Alright, get me in there, Chief. Let's throw hands. Me when there's no time for it, Rutsu. Go. Approach the wall. Bow, bow. Clap, clap, bow. Are we locked the F in, bro? Sister, are you locked in? So, bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. Be gone, fiend. I mean, what on earth? What? Okay, listen. RNG in this game is fundamentally broken, because this is the same shit that we've been seeing in every goddamn run. Okay? Like, I know Fame is completely useless for us and does literally nothing, and Anatomy class actually does something. But, like, what the hell is happening? Can I get a, what the hell is going on? Can I get an Alex Yick heart locket opening? What the hell is going on? Can you post that on the Discord when you see this? The general chat, preferably, please and thank you. I didn't even pay attention to what was here, by the way, because look, it's the same goddamn run again. 72% Doom for fun. Well, it would have been 70% Doom, but you know. Like, what the hell is happening? What the hell is going on? Why is it just the same shit over and over and over again? I mean, I get that we're playing the same video game hundreds of times over and over and over again, like 1,000+ times over and over and over again, but it's all perks. Do I need to see the same freaking perks in every goddamn episode? And Moriko specifically keeps getting Moriko perks to show up? Like, I don't know. Is the RNG weighted? Is it like based on the day that you're playing the game? I don't know. How is RNG generated in this game? I want to know. Let's go. That was a quote from the famous song All My Fellas. My favorite lyric from that song. I don't know. It's Jover, chat. It's Jover. And so you know what it is? It's time. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. No. Okay. All right. You know what time it is? It's time to let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Evolved by item can learn flamethrower. What the hell is wrong with you? Stop giving me evolved by item. Jolty. What do you mean he's sweet? Can learn flamethrower ghost. Chandelier. It's a fire type. Ghost. Rotom. What the hell is... I mean, just Rotom, right? Dual type can learn flamethrower. Dual type can learn thunderbolt. Alola Raichu. Oh, I can spell. Just Raichu. Just Raichu. Just Raichu. Dual type flamethrower. Bleh. Arceus. No. Arcanine, I'm pretty sure, is just a fire type. Rapidash is, I'm pretty sure, I'm just a fire type. Rotom, heat. Alright, he's sweet. Zoroark, he's sweet. What the hell do you mean evolve by item? I don't know, Gardevoir. Camerupt. True! Aw, dang it.